who fell ill a couple of years back and took to baking during that time. And so she's going to take us through her story and her journey out of illness to baking.
Hi, my name is Araya Said. I'm 16 years old and I survived cancer. So I fell ill in 2011 when I was detected with osteosarcoma, which means cancer. At the time I wasn't aware of the fact that I had cancer. My mom told me that it was just a tumor that had to be treated with chemotherapy. The treatment almost went on for a year. I was prone to infection and I could not go out much, so I was pretty much bored at home. I would eat TV, watch TV, eat food and sleep. Frankly, I quite enjoyed myself for the first few months. It was like a dream. I didn't have to go to school, I could chill at home, my parents wouldn't say anything to me. I could do whatever I wanted but not leave the house. So after a while, the boredom kicked in. I was getting very irritated sitting alone at home. My mother and maid used to spend a lot of time making food for me in the kitchen. So one day I decided to join them, and so I went to the kitchen for the first time. I was afraid of the gas, so I decided to bake. So my mom bought a few premixes from the market, and that's how it began. I followed the instructions and made my very first cake. After a few times of doing so, I decided to try making the cake from scratch. So I went to the market and bought myself my first cookbook. Baking helped me in a lot of ways. It was fun, I used to enjoy myself, and making it from scratch was more fun as it was like I got to measure the flour, cocoa, etc. It was messy, but it was fun. Over a period of time, I found the recipes I liked and stuck to it. Baking used to cheer me up when I was bored and lonely. Once the cake started tasting good, I thought to myself to try making them look good as well. So I started watching videos on YouTube and learned how to ice and decorate the cakes and cupcakes. So my first few cakes pretty much looked messy and like that. And that was my first attempt at icing cupcakes. It was a matter of time after which a few of my sister's friends ordered Valentine's Day heart-shaped cakes from me. And they had a budget of 250 rupees, so my mother encouraged me and said to take their orders irrespective. All Valentine's Day morning at 7 o'clock, ours was a busy household. My sister's friends came one by one and picked up their cakes for their Valentines. And everybody was very excited. I think I enjoyed everybody's excitement and appreciation the most. That further encouraged me to bake on every occasion and for anybody and everybody who requested. Another exciting order came on Diwali when I made brownies and decorated them with sugar diyas. Since then, there have been many requests and many orders fulfilled. Now, I decided to give my little private bakery a name. After much thought, my sister and I decided to make a Facebook page for me, and we named it Araya's Oven. After which, I started posting pictures of all my cakes online so all our friends and families could see what I would do. One of my favorite cakes is the rainbow cake because it was very colorful and pretty on the inside, whereas it looked plain and simple from the outside. It took me an entire day to make and learn the rainbow cake with a little help from YouTube. I tried two types of rainbow cakes. One was a tall one with 7 different layers, which I made first. Another one in which I just threw all the batter in together at once, and while it rose together, the colors merged. During my treatment, a foundation called Make-A-Wish Foundation visited the hospital. They asked me for 3 things that I may have wanted. So they would fulfill any one of the 3. So I asked one for the hospital bed to rotate 360 degrees because I was pretty bored on it, and a baking class with a professional, and the third I don't remember. So they made me a chef for a day at the Hotel Radisson Blu. They gave me a chef coat with my name on it. Their entire staff referred to me as Chef Araya for that day. It felt amazing. Recently, my Masi got a cookbook published, which contains all the secret family recipes. The book is called the Sood Family Cookbook. She included my recipe of the banoffee pie in it, and I got a lot of appreciation for it on the book launch party. And I got some wonderful reviews too. Another one of my favorite cakes is the 3-layer chocolate cake I made for my friend's birthday recently, which I decorated with a light to dark, dark to light pink icing. I also made a chocolate Kit Kat cake which was filled with gems and colorful sprinkles, which I tied up with a bow so it doesn't fall apart, for my friend's little sister's birthday. I thought of doing something special for Mother's Day. I wanted a way of surprising the mothers who do so much for us. So I made a vanilla cupcake which, when cut opens, has a surprise heart inside. Though I had to make sure everyone cuts the cupcakes at the right place from where the heart will show, so I marked it with a line of sprinkles on the top. The last cake I made was just day before yesterday for my sister's birthday. I put my various hearts on it. I love baking and I feel like I'm in my own little world when I bake.